Oh, I liked that.
So whenever we're going to do online sessions of this here, if it isn't a gambling one, we'll sort of
the second shot now to the
I'll just see who's on. I'll start the stream, see who's on. If you want to get involved and play against me, then send me a message through in the PlayStation and I can just add you in that way. It'll be a lot easier.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid.
If a foot sight. Put a bit more topspin on there.
He really likes this hole. Made birdie yesterday. Can he do it again today?
No. Oh, nearly left out. Bugger.
Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time, that one gets him in the top 10.
Another challenging par 3 here at Bay Hill. It's the 14th, 216 yards, Frank.
It plays uphill, prevailing breeze, too, into your face, so normally much longer than its yardage. Oh, this is straight at it.
It's a really good line.
Oh!
Terrific golf shot. And now that...
Take a bye, son. Take a bye.
And getting ready for the putt.
Go.
Really starting to shine. Moves to 10 under for the tournament. At the 15th hole now at Bay Hill, this is a massive dogleg, Frank.
Yeah, if you're a Bubba Watson type player and you can move the ball around, you can move it left to right. That'll certainly help the tee shot.
Yes, we shall definitely have to give that a go.
On the left, take your medicine.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Frank, what are you looking to do with this approach shot here at 15?
Anytime the flag's on the front,
I'm looking to get it in the hole.
Green light special. When the flag starts to get pushed towards that back area of that green, it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower. And that's where you've got to be a little careful.
Big Al, I'll get the... As I say, guys, the friend request, so I'll get at the end of the stream, guys. I'm going to pop up there, I think. I'm going to put loft on it here. It's dropping down a bit straighter. And it can... see if it bounces on. That's the aim anyway. Here we go. Going to go for it.
Frank, not just a player, but an artist. Just beautiful work.
Yes, I'm an artist.
The only thing I can say, Rich, is that...
Look, I tried to make my character lifelike with saggy man breasts and a beer belly. He's like that. That's what I call realism. Rano, how you doing?
It's an important birdie right there, into the top 5 on this leaderboard.
Well, there's so much at stake this week, Rich.
Back on the tee here at the 16th, Frank.
So many people changing their names on Twitch. Have you noticed that?
Even though there's 2 bunkers, one on the left and
or
one
did you
on the
get
right,
banned?
the shortest of the 4 par 5s.
Are there a lot of courses? Somebody said there's only 9 to start with, but this game's getting supported with free DLC, so I'm sure there will be, yes. I don't know how many courses there is, guys. I didn't look, as it says. I just started playing. You got a Ps4 now? Happy days. Get me added, dude. I think I actually already have you, don't I, Rano?
That's fine.
It is the house that Arnold built, the Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
I like to play with everybody.
Actually, in western Pennsylvania, Latrobe.
They all know how to make me rage by kicking me ass.
He came to Central Florida in the 1970s and fell in love with this piece of ground. He bought it, and he's grown it ever since, and now it is host to one of the premier stops on the PGA Tour. Big, strong golf course. You have to really be a good ball striker and generally one of the longer hitters to be successful around here.
Good man, I'll get it all added up after the stream.
Just 5 feet left.
Perfect. Look at that slide in.
Frank, that's the biggest roar I've heard all week long.
12 courses, 13 have pre-ordered. There you go, guys.
Good reason.
Thank you very much for that, Rock.
All of a sudden, back in contention.
Always like this par 3, Frank. Par 3 17th. Let me amend that. I like watching the best in the world play it because it can be daunting, especially with the pressure ratcheted up.
When they have the tournament on, this green is brick hard. A little bit downhill. That's about the only advantage you get.
That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
Fuck's sake.
That's well played. Now a good look at birdie.
Well, that's good to hear. It's nice to be missed. I missed everybody as well. I did stop for a while there, but we talked about getting back into daily streaming and just relaxing with it now. You're not trying to push it as hard as it was. Bought a lot of gear and got very expensive my end, and then whenever people weren't, you know, you were having a bad stream and stuff like that there, it was like, oh, costing so much money.
Sniffing.
So now we're just sort of doing it for fun, having a bit of crack online. And
Frank, how'd you like to be a rookie? You're going up against
a bit of friendly gambling. Can't beat
the
it.
greatest player in the game, the great white
Get the
shark
fun back into it.
And you hole a 7-iron to win a tournament?
All you had to do was
that's away.
look at
That
the,
thing's flying.
expression on Norman's face. That ball landed and went in.
What did he hit there?
7-iron.
Yeah, I find, see if you spend too much time looking at that viewer count, you'll not enjoy it. So now I just do it for fun. Just tell everybody to add me and just enjoy the game.
Now he is in a really good
Stream is what it is.
Here on the final hole.
So you can be the best streamer in the world, and it just depends on the people coming in and joining you. Like, so you can be the best streamer in the world and have the worst followers in the world that never come in.
That is an exceptional.
Doesn't he? I swear to God, I modelled him on me. I thought it was quite good. I even given him the saggy man tits.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
All he needs is a wee bottle of wine in his. Even does the dance, my God. Wee bottle of wine in his fucking golf bag and he's sorted.
And plenty of holes.
We'll see if you can buy that in the shop.
Frank, that front page of the leaderboard has been looking good all week.
You're exactly right, Rich. I think our winner is certainly going to come from that list right now. I'm excited.
He's raging, but he wants to play in right now. I can feel it. Needs shorter hair. It actually didn't have too many haircuts. I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Where's all the haircuts and stuff?" Like, but it didn't have too many. Maybe bring him to the barbers. Shortly. Boom, boom, boom. I have to admit, it's good gaming, headache free. I will recommend something for anybody that gets headaches if they play games too long. See these gunner optics? They do work. I got myself a pair, and they do work. It's actually amazing how much glare.
Site of one of the PGA Tour's premier stops, the Arnold Palmer Invitational.
They actually take out from the screen. It's crazy.
It has been the scene of just some championship play from one guy in particular.
Tiger Woods has won there an incredible 8 times.
So, coming off a birdie on the last hole.
Hope to add in more customizations. That's the only thing seems to be really lacking. Yeah, I'm with you there, rock and roll. But as I say, free DLC, there'll probably be, you know, fine rightly that there's going to be unlocks like, you know, like your stupid spacesuits and your bunny rabbit outfit. And so how would they work? I take it you're talking about the gunners. I honestly don't know. I actually know somebody that has glasses. And I think he said he had a set of gunners, but it didn't really work out, so...
Good tee shot, good
I would say you might struggle with
good chance to take advantage here on this.
I don't know whether there is, you know,
Frank, this is a
gunner clips or anything you can put over a set, you know, just clip onto the top of a normal glasses lens.
When this
I don't
game
know.
just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The
Fuck me,
only
that's
thing
a
you're really looking
naughty
at right now
position.
is just the flag.
That is a naughty one.
Well, this one should be safe.
Where am I from? Northern Ireland, mate.
That is classy.
Well, a chance of going in.
Just a couple of feet.
There's a reindeer.
Sinks the putt for birdie.
Anybody follow the English Premier League?
Good par 3 over
Anybody that follows my stream knows that I'm a Liverpool supporter. 49 million
point, 216
for
yards, all you want.
Raheem Sterling.
Bunker at the back, bunker to the
Quids
left
in.
side, a little collection area to the right. So really, in the end, you've got one choice.
Don't get me wrong, I think he'll be a good wee player in the future, like, but he's not worth 49 million now. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. So hopefully they use that money and bring in somebody pretty fucking good. A playmaker, but nice.
Just a case of a hole.
Want Benteke? Yes, I think Benteke. We need
chance to make another one today.
a good, strong player. That's one thing Liverpool lack. Is Chelsea had Drogba. You know, somebody that could ping the ball up to and will hold it there for the other strikers or midfielders to run up. I think it would be a good signing, yes. Because you're going to have Firmino, you're going to have Sturridge. They can't hold the ball up there like flair players.
Making birdies, making some moves.
Yeah, starting to get the momentum too for the finish.
We're here at the 15th.
Yeah, I think Benteke would be a good signing.
On this one,
I still think they need to get a playmaker in midfield.
You got to look at that run out down.
No,
the
I'm
left
on the
side,
normal
which is
UK.
about 320 yards. If you can stay short of that, then that gives you a perfect shot. And on for a little extra.
Mark the bill.
And that ball is absolutely scorched. Just hit a C.
I think they've maybe had 49 is because.
Oh, this looks good.
You have to have so many English in your.
Great line. What a great shot. He has really hit it a long way.
In your whole squad now, or something like so. Maybe Man City were tight on the old English players, but they do say that English players are ridiculous price of money.
Generous place to land the ball is in the front half of this green.
I mean, like if you went to sell Rooney or you went to sell. Who else is there really? But I still think they need a midfield playmaker because Henderson isn't going to do it, I don't think. If he does, happy days, but
good chance.
Never in a month of Tuesdays would I say Henderson's going to replace.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that.
Gerrard.
Settles in over the putt.
But Firmino, let me tell you guys, he's a hell of a player. If anybody hasn't watched him, go watch some videos.
He's made it.
Christ, he actually wanted to go to Liverpool. I think Firmino had something to do with that.
Frank, the 15th, kind of a fun golf hole if you can curve your ball. I mean, that's a huge dogleg to the right, isn't it?
Hopefully.
It's much easier if you're a right-hander if you cut it down here. If you don't cut it, then make sure you don't run out down that left side.
If I hear Benteke gets bought, I'll be happy up front. And
what a drive. Just tattooed that. Now from a good position in the fairway, his second shot.
That's tight, so it drops down. 6.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
Penis, didn't go back.
In their close, great
Is this game any good? Yes, it is. I thought this game was out tomorrow. It's out now.
This is
in certain places, that's why I sort of pre-order. You get them delivered early most of the time. I don't go into shops, I get them posted out. Oh!
Frank had the touch of a plumber right there.
Yeah, you'd like a redo, wouldn't you? Wake up, wake up!
For birdie.
Dirty bastard. Here, we all support whatever football team we support. I don't care if Everton, Man United, Chelsea, it's all a bit of banter to me. It's not like I live in Liverpool.
What are you thinking as you step onto this tee?
Just make
I think I maybe blacked on Liverpool because my whole family's Manchester United, like, so to say I'm not. We support who we support. But yeah, this game is a lot of good, as I say, online. It's going to be fantastic, I think. I can't wait to beat these two Ashley.
That's good stuff right there. Wonderful approach, and now a really good look at
Celtic, here we go now. Here we go.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Oh, for fuck's sake, look at the curly whirliness of this.
Oh! That not going.
Well, there's an opportunity wasted.
Just knock it in for a par, and let's forget about this one.
Shut up.
Golf is not about perfect.
Well, it's just as well, because I'm certainly not that. We'll blame it on the beer.
Good putt. Frank, the 18th here at Bay Hill. This is a chance to be a hero.
It probably is big old, but
go horribly wrong.
I sort of just want to play with friends.
Another hole and a great example of
plus, I want to sort of rank up my amateur characters when, from what I seen, my wee brother was awesome at these games.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Anytime online, see if you have a well ranked up amateur character, or a character you've created yourself, they're always a lot better than obviously the pros and stuff.
Blasted that one down the fairway.
Because you can get your stats way higher.
325 yards.
Hitting the greens in near par fours, one shot. There. Up 4 foot, so maybe not drop there, drop a bit further. Oh, perfectly straight.
This is a good-looking shot.
Bit of backspin. Sweep to the beat.
Terrific golf shot. And now, that's for an easy birdie. Birdie try again here today.
I said flax bitch. Oh, here we're doing this.
Continues to amaze.
What do you call that sprinter that does that?
What a day it's been. Frank, it was a great setting with great crowds. We saw plenty of very good golf. Your thoughts?
I think the course really extracted some of the golf that we saw. It forced these players to play just some great golf, and it wasn't just like a pitch and a putt golf course. So
25 we get our second attribute slot.
Guys tested. So seeing the players tested at this level,
one more.
It was a treat.
Competition will be there. He hope he came second that time. Bastard. Pay me. I said pay me, bitch. But yeah, definitely enjoying it. What way does everybody... There's three options you can do for this here. What way do people play this themselves? You've got... Call it the arcade style, where up and down controls your... your swing on the left stick. And your right stick controls either your fade or your draw. That's the way I have it. Then you have your 3-button press, where you press it once to start the bar, press it again at 100%, and then try and get it inside like the wee white bar at the end. That's your 3-hit one. Does anybody still use that? And then you have your, I think they call it advanced or something, where you just use your left stick, And say if you want to do a fade, or a draw, sorry, you pull down to the left, and then up to the right, while you're swinging, to get the fade and draw on it. I'm using the arcade style because that's like the one from the old Tiger Woods whenever I used to play against my brother. That never turned out well, like, but yeah, I'm the same. I'm rock and roll. I am rock and roll, but yeah, I'm arcade as well, rock and roll. Does it have a lot of pro players? Tell you what, I'm gonna back out check. I don't know. It has enough. The game is really good.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the
the gameplay is as smooth as silk. I haven't had
coverage of the international
any problems so far. There was an update
in Troon, Scotland,
there, so
1878 Royal Troon
there was any glitches. I'd like to think they're
8 times, and they slated to
gone
host
right. How do I pull out of this?
Major
Right.
championship in
Literally.
2016. I'm Rich Lerner for EA Sports, and alongside me today, my friend,
There's no way of pulling out
Frank
without
Nobilo.
withdrawing.
Frank, you've played in the Open Championship on a couple of occasions here at Royal Troon.
My name is
It's a
Cheers for the
golf
follow,
course that
dude. Much
features some
appreciated.
breathtaking
Glad you're enjoying the
scenery,
stream,
and
mate.
it can also serve up some breathtaking golf.
True Links golf course, Rich. Relatively soft start.
And
can certainly lull you into that.
That's where I am,
false sense
pro
of
career.
security. And then the golf
You've
course
got authentic
really starts
courses.
to
This is
open
gonna
up.
flick
That
through a load
Hollywood
of.
9, often coming back into a prevailing breeze, is
Oh,
very
shit.
much a stern
What did I-
test.
PGA Tour Pro. Yeah, I know that there. Prologue, Pro Career, online tournaments, head to head, and then that's the challenges there. I don't know how to get in without to look how many golfers there is without knocking out of my game. Remind me to back out after this here if you want to look at the. Yeah, there is 2v2. Head to head is there. Well, what can you what? See, whenever you said left out a lot of stuff, in what way do you mean to put out as DLC? Well, see that. I mean, like EA have already been on streaming this here apparently, and they're giving away DLC free DLC for this game. So anything they have left out, they're obviously going to add.
That easy.
Interesting with the almost
Have I got this here?
advancements
Pre-order?
of golf equipment, what with new lighter materials, and
It's
with
out in
the
America,
increased
like,
focus
so,
on fitness and
I would say if I
strength,
went
players
online, I
hitting the
could play
ball
against him.
longer than ever.
Probably kick me
That
ass
has
though.
forced architects to lengthen the golf courses without sacrificing the integrity or the shot value of the original design. Appears to be what they call a commercial play, very solid. That's a beautiful shot, and that sets him up for a really easy putt. These putts keep the round together.
Couldn't get it all on disc. You'd think a Blu-ray, you could get everything on a Blu-ray, wouldn't you? Holy shit. For fuck's sake.
Man,
I just pushed it.
boy, that hurts.
Even par currently.
Did the job right there. Frank, the par 3 8th hole, it is one of the most famous little holes in all of golf.
123 yards postage stamp. Pick the wrong club though, maybe a little too much, and it'll be a green that
Yeah, that's
you'll
gonna
more than
fucking
email.
ping off that there. This would be fucking terrible. Horribly wrong. I'm gonna put a bit of left on it anyway. And hold it. There we go.
That's how you play the game, right there.
In these amateurs, basically whenever you start your pro career, right, you don't play full rounds. It's just basically to get your character ranked up, and you're not having to play 4 full rounds in each tournament. So it sort of takes your stats over the 4 holes, 4 or 5 holes that you play each round,
drops it,
and simulates the rest of the round for you,
Frank, the 9th hole
while still ranking you up, sort of thing. It's just so when you're not having to play like 72 holes per tournament as an amateur.
You happy to make a par?
Just a quicker way to get you up into the
there's certainly a chance
good stuff where the windy and
about the 9th is
greens
the
are
green. And it's
a lot more roly-poly.
Just the top level. If that pin is on the top level, then you would certainly walk away with 4 very happily.
I mean, he just blasted it down the fairway, well over 325 yards.
Well, it's going to take a good one here, considering what they've already gone through, Rich. Right now, that green is going to look very small, so it's going to take a good shot here to give himself an opportunity.
Some really poor play to this point.
Just say I did poor play? Motherfucker. Oh.
Well, that is an exceptional
Come around, tee to green looks easy. I'll be honest, at the start of this here,
it's a formality now.
In the amateurs, it is easy, Bradster. It is. I'm sure it's going to get a lot harder. A lot harder.
Starting to move now, Frank.
There's not much wind. There's not much green roll.
Now top 15.
It's easy pins everywhere. You get the odd stinky pin thrown in, like, but
who played the Open Championship on 2 occasions, once alongside Tiger Woods, and we're getting set for the back 9 action.
Then again, maybe I'm so awesome. I'm just making it look easy.
Well, from the championship
trees, it's really not that. But yeah, it is easy at the start. I will say that.
Sandhills, not a single bunker on the 10th.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
I have both. I have early access and the game.
Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. On the green and looking at a birdie opportunity.
Yeah, it's out in all in places, Tank.
Back-to-back birdies, we'll see.
Oh shit, that was a bit much there. Nowhere near it. Nowhere fucking near it.
Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it.
Because of that whole Tiger Woods with the wife thing, basically, I think they've obviously just said, no, we're not sponsoring you anymore, and then just took Rory McILROY because he's number 1 in the world at the minute.
They're doing a good job. Nothing wrong with being in the top 10 right now. I don't know if they can win from there.
But it was all to do with that.
Don't forget, second round coverage coming.
I don't know, Tiger Woods going off the grid, basically,
for our entire crew.
For a while there.
I'm Rich Lerner saying, so long for now.
Right, we've near got level 25 to open up another attribute. Excuse me. I'm sweating, do you know that? Leaf is flying. I actually wouldn't really know, if I'm quite honest. I only watch the big events. I don't really follow a lot of golf, but I'll watch the Select-Year Opens, and
the season-long race.
Everybody loves the Ryder Cup. Ryder Cup.
Today it's live second-round coverage of the International Challenge. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Novello. Always a treat to be in Scotland, Frank, and at one of the oldest golf clubs in the world, Royal Troon.
Yeah, it's getting close.
To be quite honest, right? 4 mile an hour winds in Scotland. When does that ever happen? Come on, let's get the wind up. I want to get into the pros now to turn this turn the wick up here.
Championship roster, this has probably been the most successful, or provided the most success to American players.
I honestly don't know what they've left out of it. You know, the game's pretty complete. It's probably just courses, you know, that weren't ready, or more customization.
23-yard par 3/8. It's known as the postage stamp. And one of the legends had a really nice
I don't feel like I'm
years ago.
The late Gene Sarazen, the squire.
Still plenty in the game.
Ace there, all televised too. And it was a great way to remember his phenomenal career.
And the hole is cut exactly 160 yards from here.
We're getting a bit slantier greens.
Frank, there was another playoff at Royal Troon 2004 in another case where a Hall of Fame player was beaten.
That's right. That was Ernie Els versus Todd Hamilton. Todd Hamilton had won Honda earlier in the year. He'd left the Japanese tour, and he'd gone to the Open Championship actually full of confidence. But, unbeknownst to Ernie Els, he was going to be beaten by the use of the utility club. Remember, Todd Hamilton, time and time again, when he would miss the green, would chip with the utility club and beat Ernie Els in that 4-hole playoff.
And now we see so many players using that shot from just off the green. Moves into the top 10 with that bird.
Happens at least once a year.
Frank, what happened to Jack Nicklaus here at the 11th hole back in 1962?
Yeah, that was his rookie year. He was actually looking at making 2 majors in a row. He just won the US Open. Came to the 10th hole, and well, he made one more than 10, 11 to be precise. So, you never know, a 5 or a 6. That's not so bad when you consider what happened to Jack Nicklaus all the way back in 1962.
Fuck's sake.
He pays a price for that.
Yeah, when you don't see the top of the ball in the rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. You need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
And that's a lot of club. Oh shit, it's a flyer. It's... I just spun it away from you, don't worry. Everything's safe there, people.
And now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game is going to redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
As the new Ps4 golf, it is good, Batfink. Batfink. Here, who remembers that cartoon? Holy fuck. Oh, for piss sake, I'm off the other side, am I?
How about that shot? From that lie to get it that close, tremendous effort. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
You do realize it's me putting? Fuck's sake.
Well, that's disappointing. He misses the par putt, and he'll have this for bogey.
Do they still have the trophy room? I don't know. I haven't got any trophies to put in it.
A makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under par.
You're right. Batfink was pretty cool, look. Show me age here.
So that's a drop shot. Back here on the bonny shores of Scotland at Royal Troon Golf Club with just a wee breeze, as they say over here, Frank. On the tee at the
just
top.
A wee breeze!
Yeah,
sorry, that was terrible Scottish accent. He did it
right
first.
And left. There's a bit of a mound and rough down the right side. That has to be avoided. There's something about a well-hit shot. Long and straight.
That's how you do it. Frank, these days golfers are training like high-level athletes from other sports. Rory McILROY, for example, has been using a guy by the name of Steve McGregor, who happened to be the trainer for the New York Knicks of the NBA.
And part of his training now is high altitude. The majority of the medal holders, for example, in the Olympics, or medal winners in the Olympics, actually use high-altitude training. You know, you can develop more red blood cells in a short period of time. But, you know, golf, we've had so many different types of training from the athlete side. But
yeah, and Batman gets all the attention.
Henry Cotton beating an old tire. Vijay Singh picked up on that. Or even the rhythm.
I think he was rock and roll. I think he was, you know.
In the rhythm, it was 1, 2, 3. It was 1 at the top of the swing, 2 at impact, and 3 at the follow-through. All those things are still very valid today.
Once considered the best player at the college level, our featured golfer makes birdie, sitting comfortably inside the cut line. Frank should be feeling good after that birdie.
Obviously knows that the game is now in good shape. Let's see if he can add to that.
Yep, I was thinking that, Ollie. That's why I said 4 mile an hour. Not in Scotland.
He has given this one the full.
Does this game feel worth $60? Yes. I paid £40 for it, so what's that there?
Really good chance from
probably $60, isn't it?
Make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now.
All the reviews say it's slim. Yes, I understand this here, but reviewers don't take into the account that the publishers are giving away free DLC for the game. And so anything that hasn't been added,
surely not
already, you're getting it for free anyway. So
chance for birdie after that.
Excuse me. It's not like the last Tiger Woods where, you know, it was all held back and you had to pay for it.
This could be a tough one right here, Frank.
It's a very long.
You're getting it all for free.
Obviously it's difficult.
So yeah, it's slim at the minute, but it's apparently they couldn't get it all on the disc. So we're getting it all for free and future update stuff. Get in that hole, you fucking jelly belly.
Good birdie right there, moving to third.
And you play 4 rounds of 18 holes in career. Yes, that's exactly what it's doing right now. Deacon is
on the tee here.
I don't know why it's just an amateur, but instead of playing 72 holes per tournament, an amateur, what it's doing is it's taking certain 4 or 5 holes of each round and then simulating the rest on how you did in them 4 or 5 holes, plus your stats. Yes, they do, Viper, yeah. And they're off.
Seems to like it.
I like it. Going in the fucking hole. Give me that first hole in 1. Ah, piss.
That one was running so hot.
Right. See, if we Stew was here, this would be in the hole, but I'll not get it in the hole. We Stew cheats, though. He's a wee cheat book.
He's made it onto the green. This would give him the par. No damage done. Made the par. There you have it, Frank. The second round is complete. What are your thoughts?
I think anybody looking at this leaderboard, anybody in the top 10 of that leaderboard is certainly in a good position to win. Quality of the golf there in that first 10 is excellent.
Right, I can add more. Well, to be quite honest, there isn't much to do, and you're just playing golf. I mean, like, what do they want? To pull out a fucking AK-47 and drill people down? See reviews, guys. Don't go by reviews. If you like golf, you're going to like a golf game. Yes, there's not much to do in it, but you're playing golf. As long as you're playing golf, you're doing what you paid for, what you wanted to do. You know, do a flop shot on the edge of the green. Oh right, fuck you could have done that already, you smelly men. You know, I never go by reviews. See if I like the look of a game, or I bought this game to play with my friends.
EA Sports,
you know,
and the PGA Tour proudly present.
That's where sports games are, you know.
FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the International Challenge.
It's all about having the
Frank, what kind of par
fun and
3 is the 14th here?
competitiveness with your mates, like,
just
so.
180 yards, which isn't considered that long. But if
yeah,
you get too much at the front
see
of the
reviewers,
range,
I
you're
think
gonna
half of them
see
are
that's
paid
where
off.
the
I mean, like, fuck
protection is.
me. IGN give fucking advanced score a 9 out of 10. Where the fuck did they get that from? Game shite. So if I like the look of a game,
Settles in over the putt.
way more to do as far as career mode. Well, as I said, there's a lot of free DLC to come, so because I haven't bought this for the career mode, look, you know, so I'm maybe not the best person to
Starting to move on this leaderboard, Frank.
Got a nice look to
ask
it.
about that.
Who's
I haven't played a lot of Tiger Woods. When we bro was here at Stick 'em on the mic, he'd be able
At
to.
the 15th,
He
this
plays the
par
shit out of
4
these.
is over 480 yards.
Yeah, key here really is
Even
the
has the
three
wife
bunkers,
playing them,
two on
fuck's
the
sake, she
left,
kicked
one
me
the
ass
right.
on the play at
260
PS3.
yards
Fuck
get you
her.
past that.
Bitch.
If you find the fairway here, then you don't have to worry about the three bunkers that are short of this green.
Yeah, I would say so, Deacon, yeah. You're fucking right, Stu.
Now it's right in his wheelhouse, good position where he can attack.
Have to pay for
the
these
pin.
games some way, you
There's all
know.
those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
I'm bringing it in high, well, motherfucker. Bring it in high and let us fly. That's bound to have plenty of height on it. Yep. Ow! You got excited.
Seems to
Must be
like
good.
it. Headed for the fat part of the green.
Oh, fuck's sake, it's terrible.
So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot. Now this for birdie came away with
Oh,
par.
I guess
previous
I'm not
round.
getting that in. See, Stu, this is where I think we're going to have to, whenever we're doing our online gambling or our online tournaments, I think we definitely have to turn off, you know, this putting line and just try and read the green ourselves. That's unlucky, purple drank, that's unlucky. You shall definitely enjoy it. Just look at that clock and just focus
That's
that
an important birdie right
coming.
there. In
Who's
the
my favourite
top
golfer?
five on this
Obviously, being from
leaderboard.
Northern Ireland,
So
it has
much
to be Rory
established
McILROy.
record.
Frank, here's the only par 5 on the back 9 at Royal Troon.
You'd think at 540
You can't be from Northern Ireland.
Be reachable, but the burn that cuts
How did you
across
get this
really limits the tee
2
shot
days early
to about
overdrive?
280 yards. So it's
I'm from
very
Northern
much
Ireland and
about
I'm Rory
placing that
McIlroy's
second
cousin.
shot in a good distance for your third.
In the 1997 Open Championship here at Royal Troon, you played with Tiger Woods in the third round. What did he do at this 16th?
You never know who you meet on Twitch,
Driver
eh?
for a second shot into a head breeze from about 270 yards. Managed to get it on the green.
Is there online multiplayer? Yes, there is. You can also go head-to-head with your friends,
You
Rob.
knew he was something special back then, didn't you?
Yeah, he was the only one that even tried that shot.
Okay,
Hey, you
second
can
shot
customize
now
your-
at this par 5.
The way you want to putt and stuff like that there. I've just got it on original settings. I will have to get a hook round all the other stuff. Once we're on doing our online battles, we'll have it set up a bit further. I've just been to have a go, basically. As soon as I got it, I wanted to play it. Fuck off!
Getting set for this next shot from the rough, what does the player need to be careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because,
Right.
you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's
Humpty
sort
Dumpty
of
says.
doable if you know what you're doing.
Flop shot. Flop shot. Oh,
See
they
if
went
he can
in.
get
You might be
this
right
one
there,
dropped here at
Mr.
16
Stinky.
For a birdie.
Stinky Stew. A floppy out.
Now a chance for a birdie.
I don't know Purple Drank. I do not know. So I will. I haven't tried that. Anybody else know? Yeah, Brad, so there's no wind or fuck all yet. As I say, it's still right at the beginning of the career, so
Frank, that birdie will help the cause.
Say, whenever we were playing online in the early access, we were able to crank the wind right up.
Frank,
Stu didn't like that at all.
Rabbit.
I beat him. Took a £10 note off him. Nice crisp
I
tenner.
don't know why it's called rabbit, because this is certainly some tough par 3. Green sits up a little bit. There's a big roll-off on the left side, well bunkered. This takes a brilliant long iron shot just to keep it on the green.
Put it in the fucking hole. Or
Should be safely on deck.
that's a fuck's sake.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost...
Wait until I get
took
my
that
attributes
first
up,
bounce and just
and you'll know about it.
ricocheted forward.
Floppy floppy. Pull it back. Empty. Ooh shit. Ah, see? I told you Stu had a cheat book.
Just a
Fucking
phenomenal play
knows how to
right
do all that shit. Stu? Kept that one quiet, you son of a bitch.
Frank, at the
You've been in the same shop with
Open
Overdrive getting them out
Championship,
cheap
Greg
books.
Norman was in great position in that playoff with
Some
Mark
crack.
Calcavecchi, and I believe it was Wayne Grady. What happened to Norman?
Well, he started off...
That thing's
tremendous
gone.
in
That's
the
gone.
playoff was 1, 2, 17, and 18. He birdied the first and the second hole. Missed the 17th green just on the left. Took 3 from the edge, which allowed Calcavecchia and Wayne Grady back in. Then took driver up off 18. It bounced just one hop too far and found that bunker on the right side. And of course, the rest was history, and Mark Calcavecchia was crowned the Open champion.
And the Great White Shark, so often so unlucky at major championships.
Oh, he mentioned Great White Shark. That reminds me, it's Shark Week. I like watching Shark Week. That's a fuck's sake.
That is an excellent play right there. The approach.
All United, yes. If you enjoy golf, you're going to enjoy this.
Par yesterday.
Don't tell the Odin.
Now for birdie.
Well, birdies are hard to come by in this situation. So tight.
Keeps him right in the thick of it.
Overdrive, you not working anyway? Are you watching me on your break?
One
That's
more
very
to
nice
go
of you.
before we crown our champion.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm looking at my crystal ball, Rich, but that champion that we see tomorrow might be the one just sitting at the leaderboard on top of it right now.
Who, me? Me? Does he mean me? Ah, the swing, McCam. Oh, God of War, that's right. I get that this week as well. Woohoo! Sorry, I got a wee bit excited there, guys. I forgot of the remaster of God of War coming this week as well. Swing mechanics. You have 3 types. Arcade, which is what I'm using. You use your left stick for your swing. Forward and back, basically. If you fuck up your swing and it's not straight, you're going left or right. Simples. You use your right stick to apply your fade or draw around trees and stuff. You've got your 3, press X to start the bar, fill it up, press X, then press X again whenever you get down to the wee white bar.
PGA Tour
That's in there, and then you also have like an advanced.
For the FedEx Cup. Today it's live final round coverage of the International Challenge. Well, this golf course goes back a long ways, to 1878, in fact. We're at Royal Troon Golf Club in Scotland.
The other one is basically if you want to apply.
Where are some of the scoring opportunities out here?
Say a draw around the corner on the advanced mode. You pull down to the left in your swing and up to your right. You don't use the right stick really for anything.
So really, you sort of make your hay on the way out, and then you hang on for dear life on the way in. That doesn't really change because you have some rather short par 4s to start.
Well, this one is offline just a bit.
Every game's unfinished now, Big D.
Rich, there's rough and rough. That ball is...
Everything's kept back for DLC, but at least they're giving away the DLC for free.
To where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Fuck it. Come
I
back.
don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Just averted danger.
Where's the first hole? In the career mode?
What does he have all along?
On amateur at the start, I think.
Birdie putt coming up.
Basically,
yesterday.
it simulates the round on your stats and your play of 4 holes. So you're not playing 72 holes in every tournament
Good looking
at the
putt,
start.
just not falling right now.
So you get the pro quicker. So if you do shit, it's going to simulate a shit round.
So a tester from 4 feet.
And you're going to win fuck all. But if you do good, it'll simulate a better round and keeps you in contention. You can still win the
Third to the par.
competition. I'm not going to win this one, like, but I'm going to come second, I would say.
Heading for home now, Frank. The par 3 14th, just under 180 yards. What's the key here?
Well, it's rather narrow at the front there. There's 3 bunkers, but it's the second 2 that you really worry about that narrow the front of the screen up. Plus, the front is slightly raised, so ideally you want it to fly it more towards the middle where it starts to widen.
Or you just go straight for the pin like a daredevil.
Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
Look.
Midway through this back 9. This birdie here at the 14th.
I'm sweating.
Even par currently.
There's LeBoyd. There's a crack, LeBoyd. You not out parading?
Frank had the touch of a plumber right there.
Yeah, you'd like a redo, wouldn't you? Wake up, wake up!
This is the finish game, yes.
And getting ready for the putt.
I don't know, I'm still in my first year. CT, I've literally just started it.
Now at the 15th at Royal Troon Golf Club, 483
Apparently,
par for this.
EA
one of the
were
high
actually
scored
streaming this last night,
Certainly a stout
and they announced
par
on
forward,
stream
that
that
distance.
DLC will be free for this.
He is here.
Wow, what impact. Absolutely crushed it.
Huge with a capital A.
Moved it a long ways. Excellent start off the tee. That's a great way to begin this hole.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Good, clean contact and a nice result.
Will there be a Masters DLC?
Coming up.
Can we take the arcade-like
Try
effects
again here
turn
today.
off? Yes, you can. CT, you can make it as hard as you want. I'm literally just starting this game, so say online tournaments, all this stuff will be off for whenever we play online against
Frank,
each
this
other.
is a good position to be in for a player. Making birdies, making some moves.
Yeah, starting to get the momentum too for the finish.
Now the lone par 5 on the back 9, the 16th, and while you might be thinking birdie here, you may want to think again. What are the options off the tee, Frank?
Well, really, there's only one option, and that's keep it short of that burn, which is 280 yards. So that makes that 540 yards play that much longer.
Oh, stop! Fuck!
We moved that one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
Set to go. Not an easy shot by any means. He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, take a fucking
That's
bye.
how it's done.
Yeah, take a gross of those. That is a lesson in itself.
And now a chance for eagle. This is an eagle putt. Just a sensational eagle right there and into second place.
Final par 3 here at Royal Troon. It's the 17th. And what kind of a hole is it, Frank?
Well, this takes your best long iron shot. Normally plays back into the prevailing breeze. You miss this green on the left, it will run all the way down the hill. The bunkers might look short, but if your tee shot isn't hit properly, it'll puff up into that breeze and certainly find a pot bunker.
Well, I'm more pissed you can't put a beard on your guy. Yeah, the customization options were a bit slim.
Good strike right there, right off the center of the face and about 20 feet away.
Yeah, Overdrive, playing against the computer. I'm just doing, this is the first year of my career, so,
it's difficult, but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
I'm doing alright.
Oh, you could see he thought he had that.
It looked in the whole way until the end.
Very well done, almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Yeah, no ball else, as I say, not every game's for everybody.
Doesn't dig into the lead with that part, but Frank, sometimes, and you know this as well as anyone, you just have to kind of maintain your footing out there. Frank, the right fairway bunker ruined Greg Norman's chance at the 1989 Open Championship.
The gameplay is as smooth as it always has been, Porter.
There's one bunker down the right side. It had a perfect tee shot, what looked like it was perfect. Somehow it managed to run all the way down there and behind the lip. And, of course, the rest is history.
Yeah, no ball else.
That's a ginormous tee shot.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
I plan to make another, build another PC, but fucking dear, look. There's no games really supporting, you know, full 4K. So I think I'll hold back on the 4K. I'll get a, you know, hit the pin.
Well, that's how you play the game, right there.
I'll probably get a 970 and probably just upgrade my...
Trying to make yet another birdie.
Upgrade my i7 to 6-core or something.
Racking them and stacking them. That's 12 under par now for the tournament. Frank, we did see some...
As I say, a lot of people are saying, you know, oh, this is slim, you know, the career's not going to last you long. As I say,
wants to win.
I bought this game for the sole purpose
you're not going to win them all. So
of
it's still important for every golfer to continue
playing against my friends online and winning that moolah and giving them shit, basically. So, fingers crossed I can do that. Win lots of moolah. But yeah, that's where I'm going to get the fun out of this game. I'm just streaming it today to let everybody see it. They can make their own mind up on the, you know, everybody has their own opinion on games. I didn't make the game. I don't give a fuck what your opinion is. I'm enjoying it. Always have. It's sort of a game you can kick back and relax to. So say there's only so many first-person shooters you can play in your life. So, come the weekend, we will be playing against each other online and kicking Stu's ass, letting that moolah roll in. But we'll also be playing God of War, guys. I'm getting the remastered God of War 3, so please you'll tune in for that one as well. I like my God of War. It's sexy. I do wish it wasn't a remaster and we were getting a new one. Golf Club. I actually have Golf Club. I didn't play that much of it. I probably should have played a bit more of it to compare. Like, I'll actually wait and get a driver later because they're kind of shite. My woods. Who mentioned me? I like your games, Kratos. Yeah, I'm playing God of War at the weekend, the remaster, so I maybe have to give this golf club a rattle. I do have it. I might try that one, that looks pretty sexy. Can I not just fucking... 3 wood. Need trace. Fuck's sake. Alright, I have a 3 hybrid in my bag. Not a... We'll go do hybrids then instead. I'll buy an all wood. Whatever works, we Stu, whatever works. You gotta get that upper edge. I need to get a 5 hybrid and replace that one. The irons are doing alright. Not waste any more bullshit. What about my balls? Gotta have a look at my balls. I'll have a look at my balls. Look, it's just all the EA balls. Do I want a green ball, blue ball, red ball? Wrong with just a standard white ball. We're going for red balls. Eyes like a boss. Outfits. Oh, fuck me, you can pick an outfit for each day? Good lord. I want to see what funky stuff's down here. Oh, look at all these lovely ones. I want that one. Like neon blue. Put that on to match my balls. Good lord there, Brett. Just go for a standard Friday setup. What do you think? Put a hat on because my hair's disgusting. I'm not happy with my hair at all. Shoes. Gotta put some cool shoes on. Shoes. Like going tap dancing in them fucking yokes. Lovely. I'm looking beaut. Looking beaut. Looking like a pro. Like a dick, quite honest. Right, attribute bonuses. I should have a slot open here. Balanced is now open. Tap in, so it'll automatically tap in, does it? No belt, I didn't see no belts. Striking up, it's been ball striking up a lot. I'm gonna go with that. So we've got power and shot maker. 50 unlocks the next one. Upcoming event. Fat rich men play golf. That's me ruled out then. I'm slim and poor. Oh my fuck. I'm getting hungry here, guys. We'll do this tournament and then we'll call it for a couple hours to get some munchies. So after this tournament, guys, we'll go off for a couple hours and we'll maybe do some online.
So proudly present opening round coverage of the EA Sports Spring Invitational. Today we're here at Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada. Rich Loader alongside Frank Nobilo set to bring you all of the action for the EA Sports Spring Invitational. And Frank, what can the players expect from Wolf Creek?
Just a mesmerizing layout, Rich. You can see that from above. Straight driving is imperative out there today. You actually don't have to hit the ball a long way. The elevation on those tees is going to give you that extra distance on almost every shot.
The tees are
you can even take
a bit further back now, so
some of the holes. But really, it's about
to go full welt at this
the
one.
right position first on those tee shots that you're going to hit today.
Look at that lovely red ball.
Long and straight.
That's how you do it.
How do you play online lobbies?
It's a great round to this point, Frank, and you can really see that reflected in his mood today.
You go to the head-to-head. I'll just have a look.
Ball's going exactly where he wants it to. He's not trying to take too many risks. So
right, this is the main thing here. So I'm in pro career.
After birdie opportunity.
I would be going to online tournaments or head-to-head. Head-to-heads against your friends or whatnot. And then online tournaments is obviously online tournaments. Is this 1080p? Yes, it is. It probably doesn't show up as well through the stream. It never does, guys.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid.
I have a question for anybody though. Does anybody play on like smaller monitors? I know the games on the PlayStation and the Xbox One, right? They don't support 4K. They aren't 4K games. But does anybody have a 4K TV or a 4K monitor? Know that? Does it make it look any better? Does it? You know, if I got a 4K monitor from a setup here,
former college #1.
Would you notice any difference?
Action resuming early on the back nine.
Or is it just a waste of money?
Frank, what have you seen so far through the early portion of the day from our featured golfer?
A lot of really good, solid play. Nothing outstanding, but, well, a few more good ones might just change our theory on that.
Waste of money. I was sort of thinking that there, like,
really good line.
But you hear some people saying, "Oh, it looks, you know, a little bit crisper, more color, more sort of gives you more pop." But
And it's a long way to the hole.
I don't see how if it isn't made for 4K resolution at the same, you know, it's still fucking... But apparently they have like an upscaler, I don't know, built in them, and they can give you that extra bit of ping. I don't know, I just thought I'd ask to see if anybody has actually took... fuck my duck.
Kind of a tricky
took the plunge.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Achoo!
Frank, how does that par help his cause?
It certainly doesn't hurt it.
Frank, the par 5 12th is another case of a hole where you see that Wolf Creek Golf Club can actually be kind of scary, daunting. I mean, you look out at the desert.
I wouldn't want to be walking up and down them hills, I can tell you that.
Water, which we have here on the left, and you can go for some big numbers here if you're not careful.
Well, this is where the Wolf and the Creek can take a bite out of you. You hit it left off the tee, then you're certainly going to start to rack up a number.
No, I know the
right, but once again, if you
I know they won't be 4K, and I understand that there. I mean, like, I have a gaming PC, so I understand the whole 1080p, you know, at the end of the day, it's still going to produce the 1080p image, but, you know, with the 4K upscale, is it going to give you a bit more colour, maybe a wee bit more vibrant sort of thing? You know the way, whenever 1080p first came out, you know, it give your normal DVDs just a wee bit of a boost, sort of speak. You know, I know it's not going to be full foot, but does it make it look even that wee bit sharper?
This is a good-looking shot.
Say, if it's just a waste of money, I'm not going to bother. Like, but I was just sort of looking through them, and I was sort of saying, I wonder would it make it look just that wee bit better, a wee bit clearer.
21 feet from pay dirt.
Yeah, I would have putted that anyway, Stu. Do you see that there? I had that right on line before it popped up. You would have had your cheat book out again just to make sure, I'm sure. Like, but... Oh, I still fucking missed. What a sweaty minge.
For much more than that, except to make it.
Overdrive is now hosting you. Thank you very much, Overdrive. That's very nice of you.
See if you can get this one to drop. Big birdie putt.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, that's why I haven't invested in anything 4K yet, you know. Movies aren't getting made in 4K, really.
Nice birdie to move.
Maybe once, you know, 4K Blu-rays are out and, you know, they're actually being made in 4K, then I'll maybe take the plunge. But I was just wondering.
13 hole,
I'd put that out there and ask.
Is really kind of a macho golf course because you can stand on a tee like this and say, you know what? I'm going to take this one over the mountains.
And then, if you do, then you flip the coin. Is it in play or is it out of play? This is one hole. You just you realize you're in the middle of the desert, that's for sure. And one hole that you think, well,
it's entangled in the 4K.
I might just get the hang of it.
I think that doesn't the likes of Netflix and stuff have stuff in 4K? You know, like some cartoon movies or stuff like that. Not 100%. I just heard.
Frank, one of our colleagues at
but you need to have like fucking super fast broadband to even stream it.
It is nice to play from the fairway.
The game's so much easier from the fairway. Less decisions to be made. You don't have to worry about a flyer or the lip in front of the bunker or a tree. The game almost
a little bit. For fuck's sake.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Say. We both drive on that, won't we?
Great shot coming out of that bunker right there.
Showing some skills today.
I'd read somewhere that they have the odd thing in 4K.
These putts keep the round together.
To stream it, you need to have ridiculous internet, like. Marco Polo series. Never watched it. Oh my god, Mark, right. Time to get into concentration mode here. What the fuck?
And a bogey. Drop
yes,
shot here.
You crack up there, dude. That's it. Aim the club.
And getting ready for the putt.
Fucking belly got in the road, you fat bastard.
Now at -2 for the day.
Ocean Gang moving. Thank you very much for the follow, sir. Or lady, I don't know. Oh, Breaking Bad, what a good show that is.
Time to pull out the driver and as well the phone, because.
But then again, that has to be upscaled to 4K. Surely, I mean, like, it wasn't bad in 4K.
Stunning. You can see a whole panoramic, sort of 360 degrees right around this golf course. Then when you flick back and actually look at the 14th hole, there's 6 bunkers, 3 really in play with the tee shot, as you can see. The other 3 just up by the green. Anything to the right of those is preferred, unless you want to be playing your second shot out of the canyon or the bunkers. Green should be fairly receptive, and 3 distinct portions, which is sort of a common trait here at Wolf Creek. That's sort of 3 different tier
I'm Homer.
And that. But let's see, birdies are to be made at Wolf Creek, maybe even one here.
Every man should want to be Homer.
Should be pretty good right there.
On
the safe side.
Spin, bitch!
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track.
You can call me Midas. Cheers for the follow, dude. Say, guys, every follow is greatly appreciated, and if you do want to get involved in future streams, I do play with followers, like so. It actually really isn't butt cheeks. It's probably getting shitty reviews because I don't go by reviews, like, but you know, at the end of the day, if you like golf, you're going to enjoy the game, like. I've got it for online with friends only. I don't really give a fuck if it has
out of the par 3 15th hole here at Wolf Creek, Frank,
100 pro golfers, because at the end of the day, I'm going to say, right, everybody be RORY McILROy whenever we're playing online for the spawn doolies.
As you can see down the left side, club selection is vital, but it is such a short hole. It's very, very tempting, especially when that flag is on the left side, to still go at it. But
there probably is better golf games out there, but I'm not 100%. I can't compare. I'm just going by what I think of it. And the gameplay is smooth. I'm doing okay. You can make it a lot better, and the developers have said that the DLC in the future will be free, so anything that's not in the game now, it will be put into the game and it will be free. So on that, you just make your own minds up. I did. I wanted it. I bought it. Simple. For fuck's sake!
Frank had the touch of a plumber right there.
Yeah, you'd like a reader.
Touch of a plumber. Go fuck yourself.
Just a couple of feet. Keeps the momentum going with that putt. Stays at 3 under. So that concludes round 1. Frank,
Jesus Christ, where'd that fucking ram come from?
Well, the important thing is just try and play smart. Get a
the character creation is
try and do on the opening round. And now that the players have seen it, we should see some better scores.
It doesn't have much. No boxing games, but there's this. Right enough, there's no boxing game. I have UFC. I like my UFC now more than boxing, so I play it.
EA Sports and the Wolf Creek Golf Club so proudly present second round coverage of the EA Sports Spring Invitational. Well, this is one of my favorite tournaments of the year. It's the EA Sports Spring Invitational, and just a stunning golf
course. Fuck me, I'm hitting that way too far.
In Mesquite, Nevada. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lauder alongside Frank Novello. And Frank, we're in for quite a day.
We are. We're going to see the decision-making processes of some of the fine players out there.
Perfectly straight.
The reason why I say that, Rich, is because there's so much elevation here at Wolf Creek. So you're going to have to make those adjustments on the downhill and the uphill.
Commentary never really has been a big thing in sports games, let's face it. It's always repeating myself, it's always talking shit.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
I barely even know what's there. Apart from whenever I miss a shot and it takes the piss out of you, then I get annoyed at it. Oh, get in there.
And yet another birdie, this time inching into the top 5.
Frank should be feeling good after that birdie.
Obviously knows that the game is now in good shape. Let's see if he can add to
You can change all that there in your settings, guys. I'm just playing the game as literally it's there. I just hit start and away it went. You can change all that there. You can put wind up. You can do this here. You can take the blue lines off. You can take your putter line off. I've just automatically come in, hit stream, and put it up there for you. You can change everything.
Did you hear that?
And so don't go back.
This looks good.
I'll change everything for the stream after
Excellent start
my dinner.
off the tee.
I'm going to go off after this tournament,
hole.
and I'm going to get my dinner. But
from an excellent lie.
after that, there, I'll take all this shit off, and we'll compare it then. Probably shit. Can you play full 18? I'm pretty sure you can.
Frank had hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
Yeah, you wonder what he was thinking on that. Remember, out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Fuck it. One of these flippy floppy shots. Fit that way. Chip! Ah, shit.
Safely aboard. See if he can get something going here. 2 straight birdies.
Get in. There we go. Adam Sandler plays golf.
And just moving that much closer to the leader now, Rich.
I don't look like Adam Sandler, do you? He's a fat Adam
Here
Sandler.
at Wolf Creek, and Frank, anyone can say, oh, I'm going to take this one over the trees. But very few can stand up and say, I'm flying this baby clear over the mountains.
Yeah, if you take the
I'm not going for
route,
over the mountains just yet.
Obviously, it's going to be much shorter than the 350 yards that it's measured as a dogleg right. So the direct line, well, I don't want to tell you the exact yardage because it might give you too much of a clue, but it might be worth taking. It's going to be a blind tee shot, though, and you're not quite sure on the outcome.
Just a good solid tee shot.
Yeah, see, I get this all the time whenever I stream. Oh, this game looks shit.
Frank,
This
really
game.
good chance from this position to make a birdie.
If I like the look of the game, I bet. I stream it for you. Everybody has their own opinions on games. I don't mind that there, like, so. If you think it looks shit, then you should give me a follow anyway, because it just saves you money. I just try to stream every game. We're talking about this game for a while, saying, yeah, we'll have to give it a go, and online multiplayer, do like week competitions against each other as friends. If you can earn a few pound doing that there, that's where the fun is in this game.
To make it from there,
You know, so yes, the career's probably bland.
It's a very long putt, Rich. Obviously, it's difficult.
You know,
but he still has a shot to sink this one for birdie.
I'll have a lot of fun with this game. I know it. A lot of silly, drunken nights. Probably lose a lot of money. What the fuck?
Did a nice job with that putt. Good read, good speed.
Really?
Fuck's sake.
This is an awkward length.
I thought it was downhill. It was fucking uphill. I'm a dick. Ah, see, I'm not paying attention here, guys. I'm gonna fucking end up losing this. Remote drive.
Well, Frank, he'll drop at least one shot here. That was not his best effort.
No, poor is the easiest way to put that. He knows it.
He's putting for bogey now.
Bogey. Sick. That was my own fault. It didn't look, it just sort of went for it.
But you can't afford to give away strokes coming down the stretch.
Shut up.
Frank, describe the layout here at the 14th hole. It's 444 yards, and what a beautiful hole.
It is, and it's a beautiful view. You see everything from the top of that tee there. It's a hole that keeps bending to the left. There's enough bunkers down the left there to actually take your eye. That's where you've got to fixate on something in the distance that's a much better line than worrying about that wall of sand down the left side.
I know there's a game called the golf. I actually have the golf club. I've just never put
good chance to attack the
time in it. I would say the golf club's maybe a bit harder than this. A lot more.
Steeply up the hill here. This is going to play very long.
This is sort of. I find EA games are sort of like they're easy to pick up and play, and I think to sort of keep it like that there, to get no matter what age people are, you know, they can pick up the game and they can just fucking play it. You know, so like Call of Duty, Battlefield is a lot more in-depth, a lot harder, but Call of Duty has a big hardcore fan base because it's so you can just pick up and play it.
Just drifting a bit to the right, but he'll settle.
Whereas Battlefield has a lot bigger learning curve.
Here at the 14th. Little redemption chance here. Had bogey yesterday.
Bogey yesterday here, did I? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts.
Yeah, Sawgrass is in this because I've played it already. That one I know.
Frank, a solid par right there. Maintains his position. Here at the 15th hole here at Wolf Creek, bit of a breather here. Nice, short par 3. You don't want to miss this green.
No, that's the temptation. If you try and bite off a little too much because it looks a little too easy, then a bogey here, and you're in a bad mood all of a sudden at Wolf Creek.
Oh! Why couldn't that have went in? Yeah, this will get. It'll get a lot more courses.
Coming up, formality.
Plus, it'll be free.
Breakable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. Excellent read for birdie to move to 5 under.
Syndrome. That's going to happen a lot more often, and I mean a lot more often.
So that is a
They're going to start releasing digital games earlier.
It's always nice to know that you have a shot with 2 rounds.
For the simple fact, both Microsoft, PlayStation, this will be the last console to have discs, I think. Everything's going to go digital. DVDs have went digital. Music's went digital. Everything will go digital at some point. Gaming is going to go that way. That's the reason they're going to start releasing the digital versions earlier than the disc versions. So people, if they can't fucking wait, they're like me. Maybe they like to stream games. They want the game day one. So they'll buy the digital version, and then, you know, once people get into using digital, then PS5, Xbox 2, or whatever the fuck they're going to call the next one, come out. They're going to have no DVD trays in them. It's going to be download. That's just the way I see it going anyway. But who the fuck am I to know, like, you know? Yeah, well, I bought a 2 terabit for the Xbox One and the PS4.
EA Sports and the Wolf Creek Golf Club so proudly present third round coverage of the EA Sports.
No, I wasn't. I didn't play the last Tiger, guys.
Always some extra excitement when you get to the first major championship of the year, and here we are. Rich Loader along
Yeah, that's everybody's sort of take on it, God of War.
Spring Invitational.
I know for a
It
fact
certainly is,
that
Rich, and being the
Microsoft
first major of
is
the year,
apparently
you know, players are going to be a little bit more
working
nervous.
on
Anticipation
some
of a
sort of
great
way. If you
year
buy a
at the start
digital game
right here this week at Wolf Creek,
and you don't want to
you have
use
make
it, what they
all
can do
those
is they can
adjustments
take
out
away
there. Is your
the
game
license
ready?
that game,
Can
so you won't be able to
adjust for
play
the
it anymore.
changes
So
in
it's sort of like
validation?
trading in
And
against
you
a
have
newer game. So
confidence
what
to
they'll
go
do is
all
they'll
the
take
way
away
to pick up the
your
first
license
major
of
championship
that
of
game,
the
so you
year.
can't play it anymore, and it'll give you money into your store wallet, and then you go and you can take that money then off another digital release. I know that is in the works. I am a little nerd and I like to know everything about gaming. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That's gonna hit that bank and roll into the water, and I'm gonna have to go fishing in my waders. There we go, bit of backspin. All skate.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just the lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
See if our featured player can do something right today.
Yeah, when you're swinging well, obviously...
He's a cheeky
target
bastard.
looks-
See if he could do
it's
something.
big as a barn, but on days like today, everything looks difficult.
This is a good-looking shot.
Oh! And he hits the pin.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round. So one shot closer to the lead with that birdie.
Look at the little ducks.
Frank, this is the
Whatever
kind
the
of
fuck they are.
hole that you like to drop a bag of balls and just have
Ooh,
fun
you like
with
to
it
drop your
all
bag
day
of
long
balls.
as if you were at the range. Unfortunately, you only get one crack, and you better be good. This is a tough hole.
Well, if you find the water, actually, you might get another one off there. It certainly is a tough hole, though, Rich. The stream going all the way down the left-hand side, and it wraps right around the left and behind the stream. Makes that tee
The boys,
shot, well, it certainly makes
I'll be
you
taking
think about
off.
that tee shot
I've
while
just
you're on
literally
the tee.
started this game, done a quick stream.
Play, aim for the right edge
You can
of
take
the
a lot of
green.
these options
Nothing
off,
wrong
which
with
I will be
this
doing for this
swing right,
evening's
but,
stream. It is
just the
quite
green
easy
light
at the
down on
minute.
left, you pay a
As you
very
can see,
steep
the more
price.
tournaments I do, the higher the wins getting. They're putting the pins, there's a lot more roll on the greens. At the start of the game, to get you used to it, it is very easy, I will say that. But it is starting to get harder.
How does that not go in?
Amazing. Stroke looked good. Line looked good. Just did not take that final break.
So a tester from 4 feet.
Still downloading. It is quite a big. What was it? I think it was. I guess it's a 30 gig. Is it the download?
Good work right there.
Not 100%, but Links will know. How big is the download?
Finishing up this front side here at the par 4 ninth, 390 yards. And what are we looking at, Frank?
Well, it looks relatively.
Yeah, there is
straightforward,
battlefield courses in it,
it's anything
Slickster.
Other than that, decision time
Nice wee
again.
touch.
Do you lay it up into that wide area of the fairway? If you're a longer hitter, and you
I'll
are
do a
out
battlefield
to have
course
little bit of
tonight
fun,
for you as
then
well,
maybe you
guys.
wanna take the head
So I'm
cover
going to
off,
go off
because
after
you
this
get a little bit of an advantage if you can
fucking
drive
round.
that last bunk on that right
Going to
side,
go
just
off,
take that out of
get myself
play.
something to eat,
You're only gonna
maybe
have
get
short
myself a
pitch
few
there.
drinks for this
That
evening.
one is in the fairway.
And
Down there about
we're going to stream the rest of the
290
evening.
yards.
Frank, this is
We'll do a bit of
position
online.
where
We'll do
players
the battlefield
absolutely licking his
courses,
chops here.
some
Good
more
chance to
career.
make a birdie.
Yeah, this is
So,
when the
yeah, guys,
standings
if you
look
have
like
enjoyed
fun.
this here stream,
Bunkers don't seem
I
to
have
be in play.
tried to be
Only thing you're really
as-
looking at right now is just the flag.
give as much info as I can, like, but I'm not a big Tiger Woods player. There's probably better people out there that play every year. So, but if you have enjoyed it, guys, do give the stream a follow. Show me some support, and I do try to stream
Smart shot, Frank.
any decent
no
game that
problem
comes
here.
out. So
That's gonna fly all
if you aren't
the
into
way.
golf, as I say, this weekend will be. Motherfucker, where are you rolling to?
Chance to close out the front side here.
This weekend we'll have God of War remastered as well. We'll be playing it on as hard a difficulty as you can get.
Made a par
like
his
playing God of
previous
War like
round.
that.
This time, it's for birdie.
Shit, this is a bit upsy-dupsy. want to get it close. I'm not getting that. I'm not fucking retarded. I'm gonna start rolling like a motherfucker once it goes over the hill. This is gonna end up off the green, what do you say? Oh, shit.
Had every chance of going in.
29.44 gig now.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Big one.
Here.
Frank, I thought that was
shit.
Frank had the touch of a plumber right there.
Yeah, you'd like a redo, wouldn't you? Wake up, wake up!
Settles in over the putt.
Definitely need to work on my putting.
Frank, they didn't have any openings at EA Sports Basketball because, I mean, this is just brutal to watch.
Now the start of the back nine here at Wolf Creek Golf
Right, here we
Club
go.
in Mesquite,
Need a big
Nevada,
fucking drive
or as
here.
I like to call it, mind blower golf club. Frank, everywhere you look, it's just a mind blower. I mean, this one is hard to believe.
Well, this one is also a hard hole. 472 yards off
This isn't
the
a hard
back
hole.
tee.
Who told you that?
The fairway is a little wider than what it looks off the tee because that sort of
The game
desert
update
ridge
isn't that big,
on the
Paula.
right side there, that blocks part of the fairway. So if you can imagine that fairway opens up a bit.
I
then
didn't
you'll
actually
find
look.
a
I
good
have
tee
my
shot down
PS.
here,
You know,
especially with that elevation.
I
there.
just
That should shorten
fucking
the
let
hole
it
up a little
download,
bit.
went off, I made a
270
coffee, and
yards, gets you
came
past
back.
all those
It just
bunkers
set
on
up
the
the
left side.
install.
They'll take those out of play.
It's
And
not
once
that
again, a
big.
little
It
bit
didn't take that
uphill,
long.
you can see
5
the
minutes.
green, it shapes a little bit to the right, so make sure you're aware of where that flag is.
Although tonight will not be coffee. Tonight will be alcoholic beverages.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have
They're
this
starting to
birdie.
get a bit more fun. The greens, they were straight as a die earlier.
This is a 13-footer.
Okay, another straight one. I'm good at the straight ones. Fucking near lipped it out.
Frank, you've navigated so many leaderboards in your career. This is the way to do it, isn't it?
Oh, there's plenty of holes ahead too, Rich. Third place, a really good position to be playing from here on in.
I'll take third the way I played in this hole, or this round. Fucking terrible. Horrible! Up.
Oh, this is straight at it.
It is, isn't it?
Good line.
Going in. Back!
Birdie try up next. Made par yesterday. This one for birdie.
I'm going to make my dude a wee bit slimmer. I think he would look like that. There's the bunny. Can I hit the bunny? Where does that? Down 1 foot. Fuck, this one's going to fly. Oh. A bit there. Yes, a bit there. And going for it. Oh! Still too hard.
Stroke right
Mother
there.
bitch.
Just hit it through the break.
Well, it's that sort of distance. If it goes in, it's a bonus.
Putt for par. He needs one.
Why is it cheeky bastard, isn't it? Oh my god, he's turned into Peter
Let's take
Crouch.
another look at the leaderboard and Rory McILROy. 3 shots behind.
Yeah, close enough, really, to mount a charge over the next few holes. Whether or not we see that, I think it'll be determined by these next couple of holes.
Like a nice back fishing.
That's beyond long.
That is a sensational play right there, and you have to think that the little helping breeze gave that a nice boost.
He can't be that good.
Nice position.
You don't want to hear my
Grass.
stream when I'm drinking.
Second shot.
It can be eventful when I'm drinking. There has been some random nights, I have to say. fuck. God damn it!
Frank landed it on the green.
How many courses are there? I heard there was 12 or 13, Junior. I don't know. Didn't look.
Frank really
so you have to unlock things that you go through as well. Plus, there's
really
going to
the only thing
be
he's looking at right now is the flag.
a lot of
This is a
DLC added for
special.
free. So you're talking courses, customization, different bits and bobs. Why? There was a golfing pro that told me to use flop shots because he has a cheat book. Right, Stu? Bastard. Cheats. La! Him and his cheat book! See that there, guys?
That was an eagle roar.
For good reason, not just an eagle too. All
Alright,
of a sudden,
DJ!
back in contention.
Good third round, Frank, and a good spot heading to the final 18.
Yeah, to be in the top 5 right now. The caliber.
Are the
of this
graphics
field,
good?
you know
Yes.
that, your
They're
game
actually
is good
better
enough to, and a
on the
legitimate
PS4 than
chance
they
of
are on the
taking home
Xbox
trophy
One
come
because
tomorrow
I was
night.
playing this
This
on
really
early
is
access
what
on the
all
Xbox
those
One, and
hours
it does
on
look
the
slightly
range
better
contribute
on the
to
PS4.
this
Not much.
moment right now.
It does look slightly better, but there isn't that much of a difference. But do I give lessons? You do want lessons from me. Oh fuck my ass! Look at that there, top of the leaderboard. Pulled her right back high. Counting ducks. Final round. Did we win? Oh, one more round to go. Ah, Minge, I'm starving. Not too bad, DJ. How about yourself? Nice potato farming going. It's not a great season for it, I have to say.
Proudly present final round coverage of the EA Sports Spring Invitational. Beginning the back nine here at Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada. Rich Bruner,
Might have some vodka tonight, guys. What do you think, vodka?
Frank,
Bit of
tell us
vodka?
about the
Yum
10th
yum.
hole.
Got to be careful here, Rich. That desert ridge on that right side, it sort of he's loading up on it. Look at the coil there.
Take that, bitch.
Really powering up here.
It's
fine.
Don't know why I'm doing that.
This is going to be a tough day on the links. I mean, even the Seagulls are
Hashtag Danter indeed.
good tee shot, good lie. And now
Is the player
good chance
customization
to
good?
take advantage
No.
on this hole.
I'll just answer that one straight. No, it's not. Not enough options for me in customization. I wouldn't be surprised, Marky Darky, if I'm quite honest. I'm no golfer.
Frank, what are the factors that go into playing at elevation?
First of all, try and factor in how far you are above sea level, because that's going to create a thinner air where that ball's going to keep travelling.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
Plus,
look at that
in the
there.
desert here, we get warm air, so the ball's going to go even further. And then Wolf Creek makes it even harder because they give you these elevated tees. So it is a little bit of a guessing game, but the fun part is, though, when you stand on a tee, like the second hole, that's 9 stories high, and you tee it up with a driver.
I forgot
you
about the
can hit
oh,
ball
for
close to
God's
400
sake.
yards. That's the
Just
fun
take a
part
gun
of
and
it.
shoot me.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Alright, calm down. You missed a stupid shot. You don't need to be doing that
Got
there,
it.
you dumbass.
Par. Frank, another really rugged hole. This is the par 3 11th here at Wolf Creek.
Rich, remember that book?
The Mighty
Good, Solid,
Ducks.
Perfect? This is what this hole's all about.
Welcome
Because you
to
must hit
little
that tee shot
TVG
solid.
channel here.
You've got to carry all the
Thank you
trouble
for your
in front of
follow.
you. And
Much
remind
appreciated,
yourself,
dude.
too, there's enough green grass down there. Not necessarily green, but green grass around there. A good shot safely on the putting surface here, and this green's not too severe. But this is a fun par 3 just to look at, or even at least experience.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's
I like it. It's going to spin in.
for the green.
Fuck's sake!
On the green, and a chance for birdie. makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under par.
Chrissy Banks is through down the challenge, guys. Down 11 inches, right? Ice Veins, thanks for the follow, dude. Much appreciated. See, they're the kind of putts I like. Fucking nice straight ones.
Right, it looks too easy right now.
Now to the par 5, 12. Pretty big hole with a really big green.
And a really good
really big hole. Heard that before.
Called water there. That's to be avoided off this tee, that's for sure. A good drive that avoids all of that. Then the hole is certainly reachable, but as you can see, water creeps in again back right on this hole. So just don't get too cavalier here. A 5 wouldn't be the worst score. I know you want.
I don't play real golf.
Believe me,
too much exercise.
6s and 7s racked up here at 12.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway.
Second shot.
Just go for it. Oh, put it back. Went further than I thought. Just put it forward. Put it back. Don't know where the fuck it's going!
And as he strides up here to the 12th.
The circus celebration. I like that one.
He knows now that his work is by no means done.
Use tour controls. Is that what the other one's called? I'm using arcade at the minute. Holy fuck. Right, if this goes in, everybody has to follow. If it doesn't, everybody has to follow. Holy shit, look at that there, that's ridiculous.
Into the thick stuff. That's a difficult lie. Set to go. Not an easy shot by any means.
Oh no, definitely not. Mighty Duck, that wasn't part of the deal. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Just dwindling the holes down. Pars are fine right now.
13th hole, and Frank, Wolf Creek is really kind of a macho golf course because you can stand on a tee like this and say, you know what? I'm going to take this one over the mountains.
And then, if you do, then you flip the coin. Is it
go for over the mountains, should we?
Or is it out of play? This is one hole. You just you realize you're in the middle of the desert.
I'm going to go for it, fuck it.
And Christmas. One hole that you think, well, if I play this hole a couple of times, I might just get the hang of it.
Not any more than that there. All aboard!
That should be pretty good right there.
Holy
on
fuck.
the safe side.
Oh! Fuck, if that had spun in, I would have actually...
And now a chance for a big swing in momentum with an eagle coming up. Pretty much doing everything.
Yeah, go on, dance. Get down tonight. Woo! All right, Jose.
14th hole, and Frank, this is probably the best par 4 here at Wolf Creek.
It's certainly the hole that they take the most photographs on, Rich, and you can see why. great vantage point of the whole golf course. The hole's just sort of littered with bunkers down the left side. So you know where not to go once again. Go to the right side of that. Hole just keeps sort of...
Trying to get the ball to go red. Whenever you're taking your backswing, I take it you mean whenever I'm taking a swing and not the colour of my ball. But whenever you're taking a swing, you hit axe,
Frank, this
and
is
it'll add that bit of extra power.
His chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Spin,
yeah, no
bitch.
Here. That's going to fly all the way.
Midway through this back nine, could use this birdie here at the 14th.
Really. This is an awkward length.
Yes. Yes, the better. We're going for it. That's a full side.
Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts.
So a tester from 4 feet.
This can be a cruel game at times. Boy, that hurts right there, Frank.
Yeah, he's got a knuckle down there, though, because you know, we've seen it before.
Teddy's got in the road there. Fuck's sake.
So make sure you can limit the damage here.
Unbelievable.
That's a
Can you odd spin? Yes, you can. Whenever your ball's in the air, guys, you just hit X in the direction you want to spin the ball.
Now to the short par 3 15th hole here at Wolf Creek. What is this, Frank? Just a wedge or a 9-iron?
That's all, Rich, but it's very tempting to get greedy here. And, well, you pay the price, obviously, if you miss the...
I'm feeling greedy. I'm fucking starving.
On the left, down on those bunkers, because they're, well, a good 6-7 feet below the level of the green. But with a wedge or a 9-iron, who doesn't go aiming at the flag?
This is a good-looking shot.
Oh!
That is classy.
Well, they had a chance of going in.
And getting ready for the putt.
For fuck's sake.
Everybody loves him. Birdie.
Fuck off.
Short par 4 16th hole measures only 393 yards. But, Frank, as is the case with pretty much every hole, despite the yardage, there's plenty of trouble.
It does. It plays tricks on the mind's eye here. It looks like it's a dog leg going one way, then back the other way. But really, it's built as a straight hole just across the canyon. And that's the way you've got to play it. I don't think you can drive the green, even the longest hitters at 393 yards. But just a nice drive down there. Take the bunkers on, get it past there.
I'm in County Armagh.
You know it. You've got a little wedge in here, and it should sit up nicely for a birdie.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I pulled it away left. Oh, you sweaty bitch. Took the face out of it. Bastard. Yeah, it's not baseball we're playing, dude.
For par now. No problems there.
Yeah, keeps the round going. Keeps the momentum on his side.
Now to the 17th, par 5 here at Wolf Creek Golf Club.
Oh,
yeah, dog leg left. Tee shot obviously has to be played short of that creek down there. It's still going to be a reachable hole, even though this hole's sort of around the 550, 560 mark. But
yes, we were away watching some parades yesterday.
Stream. It's going to leave a lengthy second shot, and you've got to get the distance.
Was I drunk? Yes, whenever we went back for a barbecue, we got full as a bingo bus. And today we're streaming, and we will probably have a drink tonight while we're streaming. again, this evening after I get my dent in.
Frankie could make eagle.
Better than the last Tiger. I don't know, Matt. I didn't play the last Tiger. So, as I say, I'll maybe give my bro a wee ring, see what he's at tonight. He plays these to the death. I'll maybe get him here, get him to try it. He could be a lot more... give you a lot more info. You know, in comparisons to other Tigers, what's better, what's worse.
Get down.
I don't know what he's at. Yeah, well, I don't know. For fuck's sake!
Hit the green, but
dirty
just
bastard!
didn't have enough backspin.
Yeah, you wonder what he's thinking on that.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in.
Or see, there does seem to be, there's online tournaments and you can go head to head. You sound like a big hungry unit. I am. Whoa. When you're 6 foot tall and 18 stone, of pure sexual muscle, when your stomach says it's time to eat, you gotta listen to it.
Well, Frank, the wind is really starting to pick up.
You've got to fixate on the direction now. If you get the direction wrong and or mistime one of those gusts, all sorts of problems.
Get in that fucking hole. Oh! There's a wee mole holding that out. That is retarded.
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie. Racking them and stacking them. That's 12 under par now for the tournament. 18th hole.
Is there move controls?
Again,
that's actually a good question. I still have the move, but...
Yeah, if you looked at the scorecard, you'd think you could drive the screen, but one quick look at the trouble in front and to the right of the screen...
Is it even supported in any games yet? The move controls,
something 230, 240
I think, won't be supported until we see the Morpheus. Any videos you see of that Project Morpheus, they're using move controllers.
But from that distance...
So I'm going to go for this, you know that? I can hit that with my extra boost on if I don't fuck it up. Go on. Learn how to play? Oh fuck no, where's the fun in that?
He's safely on deck.
Oh, I hit it too far. Fast.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What
I haven't actually tried that there. I would say you might be able to if you were using... Actually, I don't know. Hey, what? I'll try that after, Paula. I'll give that a go. Actually, I can't because it's the 18th hole. God damn it! Oh, for fuck's...
So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right. This to win the EA Sports Spring Invitational.
Let's win this Spring Invitational. And eat some food, drink some alcoholic beverages. Get in there, celebrate, tweak your nipples. Go on, you big fatty. Woohoo!
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. And that wraps up the final round. Just a great performance.
Yes, you said 20.
By our champion today.
Couldn't agree more, Rich. I think this one will have to go down in the books as an absolute classic. Fantastic play, not only the course today, but all week long.
There we go, we've got the level 34 in them locker rounds. "50 Shades of Spieth." The reviews aren't great. I've heard a lot of that there, but I hear the reviews aren't great for a lot of games, and then a lot of games that I don't enjoy get good reviews. I don't trust reviews. See, if you enjoy a sport, buy the game of that sport. I bought this here to play against friends online. I'm playing the career mode at the minute, just to stream to you guys, have a bit of crack, get my character up a bit. I'll probably do the same tonight when I'm having a drink. I'll be streaming that also, so make sure you follow, because that will be fun. But yeah, as I said, I don't go by reviews. There's, you know, I got the game for online gameplay. I'll enjoy that. So, is it a waste of my money? No, because I'm going to earn it back by kicking Wee Stew's ass. Simple. But yeah, people are saying it's light. You know, there isn't enough in it, but it's getting free DLC. What do you got here? Like, you got PGA Tour Pro. You've got this nightclub challenge. This is your challenges. I don't know what all you do in it. I don't have a fucking clue. But you know, it's meant to test you. Other stuff. Apparently there's 12 or 13 courses. It's gonna add more. DLC's free. Online you've got your head-to-head, play against friend, then there's also going to be online tournaments. Obviously against 18 players. So, well, maybe more. Maybe just everybody enters the tournament and whoever wins gets, I don't know, a pat in the back. Up here, right, settings. As far as I know, you can turn all that shit off that I was using there and make it super hard. Here's your 3 types of... That's your clicky one, you know, your 3-click swing. Your arcade, and then this here's one's how you apply your fade and draw, the tour mode. Whereas I use arcade for just that stick for that there, and then I use my fade and draw with my right stick. Or you can just set it up the way you bloody well want. I don't know what the online settings are. Oh, and that's if I had a new license agreement and all that there shit, I'll do that later. How many courses in the game? I think there's 13. Not there. I'll fiddle wall this here before I come back on later. Extras, let's see what's in extras. I'll probably saying, do you want to look at the credit? Audio settings, rules of golf. Hit the ball, put it in the hole. Don't beat up your opponents. All that shit. Nothing much in there, let's face it. Yeah, that's about it, like. Whoa. That's golf for you. But yeah, listen, I'm gonna go off, get something to eat. I am starving, guys. Listen, cheers everybody for watching. I didn't actually expect the golf to be that popular, but I'm glad it is. As I say, it'll get a lot more interesting once a few of my mates have it. We're gonna do like online gambling. We'll all have PayPal, like, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put like, say, right, we're all gonna do this round, £5 each. We're all gonna be playing at the same time. I'm gonna be streaming it, and then whoever wins gets everybody's £5 through PayPal. It's just a bit of friendly competitiveness, earn a bit of carry-out money, sort of thing. So yes, this will get a lot more interest. I'm just doing career. I'll do a bit of online tonight, guys, and have a few drinks and have a laugh. So thank you everybody for watching. As I say, if you have enjoyed it, please do give it a follow. I will be back later, and I hope you guys will. And if not, have a good afternoon, and I will hopefully see you again. Enjoy your day.